Alright, we're back. Let's have our buttons a little bit fucked. That's weird. Unless I've been hitting my buttons wrong the whole time, or I'm thinking I've been hitting the wrong button. Whatever. Either way, the game is being really mean in terms of spawns right now, so that's real great. Let's see if we can't get through Peaceful Rest Valley and then probably call it for the night, because yeah, it is getting to around that time, and judging by how bad my luck has been here in terms of enemy spawns, that really is about as much as I could hope to get, really. Okay, I'm realizing what I was doing wrong earlier, because all my other buttons are working fine. It's just that I was hitting L1, or not L1, L earlier. And again, we get back attacked because I didn't get to turn around fast enough. That's my fault, though. That is definitely my fault. At least this time. Because better response time on a controller will only help you so much if your reflexes are slow. Can I stop getting the double mobile sprouts? At least it's not like, well, mushrooms would die faster, so yeah. You know what? Go ahead and just spam magnet if you want to. I have no PP. That's just free real estate for me. Yeah, like that, exactly. Stop attacking. Just cast magnet into perpetuity. And let me get my free experience. Hey, technically that one's facing away. Nice. Damn it, Ness. Quit going at it blindfolded, you dork. What do you think this is, a pinata? No, it's some kind of plant thing. Alright. Alright. I don't remember how that actually sounds, but eh. Hey, magic butterfly. So now I have a couple of psychic points in case I get a cold. Or, I was gonna say, or more likely for them to just get drained away in like a magnet or two, but strangely enough, that plant decided to just try to kick me in the face. Here's a UFO, here's another UFO. Here's a really terrible set of spawns. Alright, let's do some Rockin' Alpha. Stop that! Well, at least we managed to clear the fight out, because only one of them did magnet, and you know that if both of them had done it, I would have lost more than 10 PP, and I would have been up shit creek without a paddle. Because, as I've mentioned before, this game is mean and very difficult besides. It will absolutely do things to wipe that smirk off of your face whenever it can. It's like, hey, yeah, Enjoy your terrible, terrible luck, buddy. You need to sleep? Well, go ahead and get some rest there, Mark. And yeah, the usual. My standard response to this. And so far, things are sailing quite smoothly over here, surprisingly, despite a couple of annoying mobile sprout battles. Is there an item over here? Yes, there is. All the way tucked away in the back. We get a hard hat, and we have too much shit to begin with. Well, crud. Let's eat the croissant. As we are encountering a surprising lack of chicken noises right now. That hard hat is going to give us +9 defense. That feels pretty good. That is some good equipment. And hey, look, there's a little shack in the middle of the valley. Interesting. That might be of importance later on. Oh boy, we're gonna come back for that on our return trip, I think. Because as it stands right now, that is not gonna happen. Come here. Yeah, I think we might still need a couple more PPs. Hey! Relax, we didn't do it when we wanted to go to it. Wait, what? And we get a couple of coil snakes in here. Give me that free 1 experience. Da 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 da. Ooh, the music here is a little weird, huh? Well, you'll notice a little better when we start hearing it more closely. And everything is this color. We got the happy happy sign here. We got weird creature over there. Now speaks the real truth. Ooh, we are definitely in Cult Town here. Lilliput steps and it makes him feel uneasy. To the east. Well, that is a thing that we will have to remember for a little while. Wow, that's a little mean. Although it's also kind of spoiling a big thing for the fight, is that Mr. Carpainter will attempt to attack us with lightning, and that is something we're going to have to be able to deal with, because otherwise it will cause us some issues that will prevent us from even starting the fight. Alright, you're just an actual fight. 50 bucks. I don't have 50 bucks right now, man. What do I look like, a $50 haver? I'm looking for, like, a store of some kind. For everything in this world to become blue. Just wear, like, a set of blue glasses or something. You'll notice it sooner. All of our products are blessed. Blue drugstore. Here we go. They're a little understated, I guess. Alright, so what do you got for us? The Sandlot bat. This is going to be the thing we pick up. A copper bracelet could be good. The Holmes hat is not really worth bothering with for us because we have the hard hat already. Alright, so let's hand over the Mr. Baseball cap and get 99 bucks for that. How would you like a chicken? $110? Alright. So, let's get that Sandlot bat. Yes. And yeah, you can take the T-ball bat. Thank you very much, buddy. Right back at you, as it were. Alright, so let's take a look here at what is on this one. We trust you. Feel free to shop here. So we can take these bananas and fresh eggs, but if we don't pay, we'll get hounded by the person over there who watches, and we'll get into some fights for it. So ultimately, probably more trouble than it's... Oh, dick move, buddy. Here we go, the insane cultists. These are the grunts of the Happy Happy cult. You can see they're in blue robes. They have neckties. They're very weird looking. They have little pom-poms on the end of their thing. They originally didn't have that, but the censors were worried about them looking too much like members of the Ku Klux Klan, which, you know, and they were like, well, we don't want to upset anybody. And I think, you know what? Offend people who are members of the Ku Klux Klan. I think you can make an exception there, and you can make it the strongest possible exception of your policy of don't offend anybody, is Klansmen. Fuck them. But also, it really didn't help, actually. So, yeah. Hey, Paula. Go fight car painter. Can control lightning. Wear this Franklin badge. Yes, this is a very, very nice little key item that reflects lightning attacks when they hit us. Oh, hey, Porky. No, I didn't even know you were over here. Oh, okay, you're taking after Tom Cruise now, are you? And he sends his crow and his two little cult goblins after us. Let's even the odds a little bit with this. Oh, it didn't even hit the crow. Amazing. Great. The cultists, by the way, will attempt to summon more insane cultists, which can be quite a problem. But as we're just nuking everything, that is going to be just fine. Wow, Porky moves pretty fast. Then again, I was always a fat kid, and in gym class, I could run incredibly fast for a very short period of time. Like, just, I was shockingly one of the fastest kids in the class for a very brief period. And everybody was like, how? And I'm like, eh. I just pushed myself too much, I guess. Of course, it didn't really last, but, you know, what do you expect? So let's get a load of this blue cow. I bet you've got something fun to say. Oh, I love a good bad pun. Alright, you're the air quotes innkeeper. Alright, so give me your lengthy speech here. Oh, nope. Not even gonna explain the principles to us directly and make us, like, sit through one of those weird rants that's attached to the save points in Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. I'm almost disappointed. However, they did send a dude over to try and ambush us. So that's a pain. But we're gonna go over to this house here in the center of town, and oh my goodness, that's a lot of blue dudes. You'll notice, incidentally, that not everybody is an actual NPC. Quite a few of them are just basically an animated background object. And yeah, there, you can see the cultist was trying to call for help and actually succeeded this time. That doesn't make me very happy. All right, buddy. Green, green. Good. What's this item? It's skip sandwich. Okay. Blue, blue, you're trying to learn how to whistle. I love this whole section. And yes, the don't go to heaven thing is not censored from go to hell, by the way. Brilliantly, the guy actually does say don't go to heaven in the original Japanese, which I actually think is kind of hilarious because it sort of lends this, like, homegrown go to HE double hockey sticks kind of thing to them. For them being, you know, sort of a very strange cult in Middle America. It's very much the perfect vibe. Let's go in here. Let's talk to this dude real quick. Oh, you've got nothing really to say here? Well, that's alright. Let's go and talk to Mr. Carpainter. You've been waiting for us, have you? Your assistance help make the world blue and change to a happy and peaceful society. No. If you don't want to be my right hand, my left will be just fine. You'll end my pitiful game? Oh yeah? That's what you get for trying to break the fourth wall, asshole! So, this fight is just a gimme. This is... you win this one for free. And if Carpainter actually lands the lightning bolts on you, they get reflected and he takes a buttload of damage. Unfortunately, lightning attacks have an accuracy that is equal to 25% times the number of members of your party, and basically having a 1 in 4 chance to equally target each party slot. So think of it as those 4 all targeted empty spaces in my party. The Mani Mani statue. We should have seen this earlier, but I forgot to talk to Liar Exaggerate. I've been doing peculiar things. He'd open the jail in the mountain cabin where Paula is being held. Our backpack is full. Well, that's slightly annoying. Let's use the skip sandwich. Alright. Use the cabin key and let's bail. As we now get sort of a generic little ambiance here. What's in here? A croissant. We're not even gonna bother with that. Hey, you. Piss off. We were never friends. Oh yeah, real good. Like anybody would want to be friends with Porky Minch. I mean, come on. Alright, so we got crows. I just want to not get in fights with them, because... yeah, at this point... yeah. Hey, Paula. We gotta actually use the key, not just talk to her. Okay. There we go. That's right. Yeah, you go ahead and pick up your teddy bear, Paula. That's good. Yay! We now have an actual party member. And that means that she can carry some crap that we don't want Ness to. Ness is gonna keep the Franklin badge. We're gonna give her the bomb, actually. And we're going to make our way back to town. We're going to get a photo here. I was like, hey, let me go fight those crows. It's free real estate. And this goofus shows up. Okay, buddy. Yeah, we get it. I actually forgot this photo was here. But of course, you can always sneak out the back fence and not have to deal with Photo Man. But, why would we do that? Alright, Rockin', defend. Paula has an ability called Prey, which generates effects from a table of some random stuff, and we didn't land a single... What is wrong with my team right now? Can you, like, actually land some hits? And yes, the teddy bear is basically just a damage sponge. However, it has a very high chance of being targeted, which makes it a very useful thing to carry one of those around in your party. Alright, just get eliminated. Yes, give us that experience. And let's make our way back to town. We're going to ignore that crow. And that is where we're going to leave it off today. Once I go and save in town, which will be at the Blue Drugstore here, or formerly Blue Drugstore. And yeah, I'd say we've made reasonable progress, but I feel like we haven't, because we spent a lot of time just getting bowled over by crows, or not even by crows. We had some issues with the, well, Peaceful Rest Valley, the other place, but this is definitely a hard part of the game. So yeah, I will see you all next time.